What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We just finished up episode 18 of Fire Force. We're getting into episode 19. Very, very excited for this. First half of the episode 18 was pretty much just like Sister Iris and mostly surrounded around the Holy Temple about are what we believing in really, like, should we be believing in it? They were starting to kind of question their faith. Going to the cemetery and going to baptize the weapons, Iris, Shinra came along with her, and during that, one of the fathers turned into an infernal. Shinra took care of it, and throughout all of this, Shinra kind of gave her some reassurance and talked to Hyo-Yeon from Squad 1, and they all kind of got some reassurance on, you know, what they really are believing in, and you know, how their faith can be recentered and truly faithful to what they believe in, because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the Holy Soul Temple and their scriptures and whatnot. It seems like it's been a huge sham since it started. But that doesn't mean that their faith is completely discredited. So that was pretty cool to see Shinra give Iris some reassurance, and it seems that their relationship has grown a little bit more after that. And Iris really trusts Shinra and is really thankful for him. And so, but the reason why I still got my guitar in my hand is because I want to explain a little bit of what's happening in my intro jams now. As I told you guys, probably, I don't know, a couple videos ago, I got this amp for Christmas. It's this new amp that I got. And I actually found it through going to one of my buddy's places, and he had it, and I was like, dude, this is so fucking sick. Like, I need to get me one of these. It's called the Boss Katana Mark II, and basically, I have this, literally this amplifier plugged in to my PC, my stream PC, which is what I record on to make these videos. So before, when I was doing my guitar videos, like my Yam Chronicles and like these intro jams in the beginning of these reactions, I have a blue snowball that I just put right in front of the amplifier. And so I used that for my old amplifier when I did the old, you know, some of the past jams. And then once I got the new amp, before I got the cord to be able to plug it in, I just did the same thing. I moved the mic up and I put it right in front of that amp, which adds some pretty cool sound to it, and you have some pretty cool capabilities just on the top of the panel with the amp. But what's really cool about this amp, as you can see, I got a really sick sound and tone for this like little idea that I came up with in the beginning of this video. It uses this octave like effect, and basically there's this software where you can get all kinds of different tones. So I'll go ahead and activate the sound so you can hear the guitar again. Hopefully it's not super loud. I'll turn it down a little bit more and turn my guitar up. So this is what you guys were hearing. That's the effect that I'm currently using, but you can download and insert all sorts of different effects. This is like a really good distortion that will be great for some like covers, or just like, it's just a sick ass tone. So like you literally just click a button, boom, it's switched. Then maybe I'll turn the volume up a little bit, and it sounds fucking amazing. Like, how, dude, that is fucking awesome. So I just want to do a little explanation on how that new amp and whatnot works. That's why I was still holding the guitar, and yeah, I just wanted to give a little conversation and explanation about it, because obviously it's going to sound so much better because you're hearing that directly from the amp. Like, I'm not using that mic anymore. I'm hearing it in my headphones, and I could hear it through the amp too if I wanted to, but it's kind of late right now, so I'm just listening in on my headphones through monitor, and the sound is coming directly into OBS straight from the amp, and and you can hear the tone that I choose and everything. So it's really fucking cool. So glad I got it. If you guys are into guitar or just into music in general, you play guitar or whatever, even if you play bass, this is a sick ass fucking amp, and you can get all sorts of tones online for free. It just takes a little tweaking and a USB cord, USB printer cord. I think it's USB A to USB B that plugs into the back of the amp. So it's really fucking sick. I just want to do a little explanation on it and how these intro jams sound now, because it probably sounds a lot better. Just look forward to some more jams and interesting tones. So yeah. Left off on episode 18, I already kind of explained what the hell we went through on that. And then the second half of the episode was kind of trolly. I feel like it was mainly filler. It didn't say it was filler on the list. I actually checked after we watched the episode. But that second half of the episode was actually just so, like, it was obviously just not, it had nothing to do with the main plot. Like, it was so funny with Assault and him, like, trying to conquer his sworn enemy, Tamaki, and her pervertedness. So that was really, really funny. But I'm excited to get into hopefully some more info and maybe figure out more about the first pillar, and why Shinra saw her again through an adult link or like a vision or whatever whenever he looked at Iris as they were leaving the place where they baptized the weapon. So I'm hoping to learn more about that, but we'll just have to wait and see and get into it. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. Let's get it. This is MAKI'S family? We're getting like a backstory of like where, like who her family is or something? Interesting. Give me info. I want info. The Oz family. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're learning about MAKI'S family. All right, that's right. This is MAKI'S father. MAKI'S father's like a general in the military. Yeah, motherfucker, huge, bro. Okay, here we are in the shower. Awesome. Damn, bro, she's fucking jacked. Hello? Can we get the towel on, please, already? Jesus. Okay, we're taking a bath after the shower. All right, let's relax. Does she not like her, like, muscles or something? Like, bro, what? You still bad as shit. Do not be fucking sad about that. It's like her brother or something? First lieutenant, so he's still in the military. I'm assuming this is her brother. I couldn't read all of those titles right there at the so quickly. Yum 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 steak. Oh my god, delicious. Don't make me hungry. This is where he gets. This is where she gets her nickname, Gorilla Cyclops or whatever, because her dad is built like a gorilla. Oh my god. I wonder why we're here. Why are we here right now? Why are we with her family? Is some wild shit gonna happen? Is like her father gonna turn into an infernal or some shit? マキちゃんを危険な消防隊に誘った男だな。嫁のもらい手がなくなるぞ。ほんと嫌なお兄ちゃん。Okay, yeah, so that is her brother. 私の元に白馬に乗った王子様が来て恋に落ちるんだもん。マキちゃんはマッチョになっても心はお花畑で可愛いね。二面性親子。食事中にフラフラしてお行儀が悪い。彼女からだ。Oh, he has a girlfriend. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't know what my dog is barking at. 自分だって二面性。滝木お兄ちゃんのバブつき。楽しくお話しするのはいいけど、お行儀よくしましょうね。よくそんなので彼女が。Oh, mom's about to get pissed. お前ら、飯は行儀よく食わんかい。いやー、美味しいね。はい。このお肉最高です。昔のマキちゃん。Maki of the past. 第8はすごく強いよ。大隊長、中隊長はもちろんだけど、新人も粒揃いで、世界一優秀な機関員もいるし。This fucking guy, the fucking dad is hilarious. あ、二度と行きたくねえ。マジかよ。I wonder what they're gonna go through. I just have a feel. I don't know why I had a feeling for some reason like one of her family members is gonna turn into an infernal or something. Maybe it's the brother. Who the fuck knows? Open a damn door. What's in here? Oh, it's a lab. Wait a second. Is this maybe the secret lab that Licht and Joker be hanging out at? Or am I tripping? Well, there's an infernal insect. I don't know if they'd be experimenting with those or not. Oh yeah, never mind. It is a white clad lab. Because he literally just, there's white clad right there. He just dipped. Oh shit. Suicide bomber? God damn. That was a huge explosion. I don't think they survived that. They seem okay. He's definitely got fucked up though. So this is how they're gonna start investigating the Nether again or something? Yeah, you damn right, bro. Squad ain't fucking around. Oh, so the military is gonna start getting involved? Well, it's also because they know Maki is in the Special Fire Force that is directly investigating this kind of stuff, and they don't want to be... They obviously want to make sure she's safe and shit. Oh, that's right. 5-4 Squad 2. Okay, because he just said the second. 5-4 Squad 2 is directly under the military, right? Down. Even he knows Wicked Experiments. It's a hat, bro.
またシロバーの口にゴミを詰め込みやがったな。この悪魔め、動物にも悪いことするのか。ほら、シロバーちゃん、餌の時間よ。だから俺じゃねえ。日頃の行いが悪い。ロバは髪を食べないってバルカーさんが言ってましたよ。ヤギにもあげちゃダメだって。黒ヤギさんは手紙を食べるのに。正確には第二と俺たちの共同作戦になる。
Oh, okay. Bet, say less. So yeah, we're going back in the nether. This is where the real shit happens. If they're still hiding out there, the evangelists, and we're gonna get into some fucking action. Let's go. Trying to see Show again. Nah, y'all gonna accept. Come on.
待ってください。これって軍からマキへの帰還命令だ。私はもう軍人ではなく消防官です。ああ、その通りだ。しかし、マキの父上オゼ大将。
Yeah, okay, yeah, because they're fucking worried about her.
第8に残るに決まっているじゃないですか。マキ、軍に戻れ。
Damn, he wants to protect her too. But that's not what she wants, bro. Damn, dude, this is okay. Oh, that's right. This motherfucker isn't part of the second. That's right. He has a crush on Tamaki.
おはようございます。何やってんの？広告軍大将の娘だからな。作戦に参加させないための措置だろうな。あ、ごめん。だからいつもマキさんに頼んでたのに。マキさんが自分で決めて。 なんだこいつ、子供かよ。
I mean, it's Arthur we're talking about.
みんなだって認めたくない。
Yeah, she didn't want this. She's miserable.
私が軍に戻る。箱入り娘に務まる任務じゃない。
Oh wow.
わかりました。
He was pretty upfront and blunt with her. No, I don't think it's that. I feel like he's low-key testing her. Like she needs to. I don't know, like prove to her dad that she's like strong enough to be able to hold her own. Yeah, okay. This is exactly where her father wants her to be because it's. This is where she's safest. Nothing will happen to her. And there's no action, no battlefield, nothing. So yeah, this is the most boring shit ever. Her father. Everybody's intimidated by him.
私のいるべき場所に戻っただけです。第8の火縄中隊長に騙された。
This guy he's never even met Lieutenant Hinawa.
どちらにしろ戻ってきてくれて安心したよ。時間があるときに話そう。
Ah, this is pissing me off. I wanna hurry up and fast forward this shit and get her back to the 8th. Like, what the fuck?
心配してくれただけ。火縄中隊長だってそう。不甲斐ないのはいつまでも認められない私。
I don't know about that. I feel like she just needs to prove herself in some way. She needs to, like, I don't know, fucking go off against the Evangelists and just be like, look, Daddy, I'm fine on my own.
これならばネザーの経験がある第8は各中隊に分散して入ってもらいましょう。では
各中隊で同時にこれらのポイントの調査を行ってください。
マキのいない初ミッションだ。気を引き締めていくぞ。
はい。
That was it? No way, that's it. Damn, that episode felt fast as fuck. Okay, shit. Alrighty then. On to the post discussion. Alrighty guys, what another amazing episode of Fire Force. That was really interesting. I'm glad we're getting back into some real shit because the second half of the last episode was really trolly and just kind of felt fillery with Assault and Tamaki. But we're getting back into the flow of things here, and it seems we're going into a sort of new official task or operation, and that is exploring the Nether again and exploring these so-called labs and rooms essentially that are still left untouched or maybe being used by the Evangelist. And what started all this was, you know, Maki and her family hadn't gotten together for dinner for a while, so they did. It's her brother, mother, father. Father is a general of the military, and her brother works for the military. I think he's lieutenant or first lieutenant, something like that. But anyways, he went in there with one of his partners. They were supposed to be investigating this specific area where there's like a bad smell coming from, and they got into this lab, and they're like, okay, what's going on here? And then someone was in there, which was a part of the Evangelist, and it was a suicide bomber, and that's where, you know, her brother got pretty injured badly, and, you know, he's gonna have to take like 3 months off the keel. But in the case, he protected his partner, right? So that was cool, and he didn't, you know, pass away or anything. But it made her, you know, brother realize, like, wow, like, so Lieutenant Hinawa recruited my sister to fight people like this that are willing to blow themselves up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like, it's starting to raise their worries as a family for their sister, and then also the father for his daughter. And it's his little, you know, it's his little princess, you know what I'm saying? I mean, any parent is very overprotective of their kids, but there's something kind of special about, you know, a father and daughter, especially, you know, since, you know, I guess from a man's perspective, you know, women tend to be weaker than men, and so like the father is probably like, oh, she's my little princess, like nothing can happen to her, oh my god, like she can't be in any danger. And so this is why this whole thing is coming up, where she's back in the military now, basically. And Lieutenant Hinawa was pretty blunt and pretty strict with her, and whenever that letter came in and they read it, and, you know, he was just like, go back to the military. But I think he's doing that, and I think he's being strict in his own way and pretty blunt, just because he knows she's strong and she'll get through it on her own, and she'll be able to prove to her father by herself that she's able to take care of herself, and there's a reason why she's at the 8th, and then eventually she'll get back to the 8th and be able to do what she wants, like she already was. But right now it's just more of like her father and brother like think Lieutenant Hinawa is like this fucking bad influence that lured their daughter into this dangerous environment. So first of all, I don't think they've ever really met Hinawa before anyways. So you know, obviously he's not that like bad of an influence. He just gave Maki an offer, she took it, and she's loved it ever since. And since then she has become like really fucking strong. She's strong as shit. Like she can more than enough take care of herself, and she has great friends that will protect her if you know, something comes up where she can't handle herself against a certain opponent, because, you know, obviously the Evangelist is not a group to be fucked with. Like they are very dangerous, but most of the time she can handle her own against some of them, you know, some of the enemies in the Evangelist. And if it's someone that she can't, like maybe Sho or, you know, some other person in the Evangelist that's pretty strong, there's plenty of other people in the 8th that, you know, they all work together. They're tight-knit. They're a family. So it's kind of annoying me that she's gotten separated from them. But obviously she's not going to be gone for long, bro. Like, something's going to happen where I feel like she's, you know, this is kind of like a test for her to prove herself to her father and her brother, and prove that she really is, you know, strong and able to take care of herself. Because we know she is. The audience knows she is. The 8th knows she is. But her family has not seen her in a while, and it has never ever, I think, to be honest, seen her in action and see what she's capable of and what she brings to the table for Squad 8. So it's just a matter of time until she's able to prove herself and figure out what she needs to do to be able to get back into the rightful position and environment that she loves, which is with Squad 8. I just think Inawa is being judged a little bit too hard from the father and the brother, and then also he's being blunt because he knows Maki can handle her shit, basically. A very interesting episode. We're getting back into the Nether, so I'm assuming we're going to get into some sort of scuffle towards the end of this season with the Evangelist. Maybe this sort of operation leads into the whole end of the season. I would hope so, at least. Or maybe, this ends pretty quickly and then we get into something else again for the last couple episodes of the season. Who knows? But enjoying it nonetheless. It's very, very good. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. And we're going to get into the next one right now. So, your boy Foxy will see you there. Deuces.